Probably Judge McConico.
Okay.
This is the how many do we got left? Like 10? 11? We got 11 cases left. Yeah. So yeah. We'll probably another half hour out.
Okay.
So
all right. And that's what it is?
yeah. It's like a holiday today. This is crazy.
Not in a good way.
All right. Sir, can you tell me your name? The gentleman on the 8th floor.
Elijah Juan Jones.
All right, 1 second, sir. This is State of Michigan versus State of Michigan versus Elijah Juan Jones. Is that right, sir? Did I get that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, case 24058444901. Today is the date set for a bond redetermination hearing. Appearances, please.
Samuel A. Ragnan for the people, Your Honor.
Jessica Shab on behalf of Mr. Jones. Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Elijah Juan Deshaun Jones.
All right, thank you, Mr. Jones. Bond is set intentionally unaffordable in this matter. Mr. Ragnan, that's the bond.
Your Honor, the people are asking that the $750,000 cash surety bond with tether house arrest be posted remain in place. This is a extremely dangerous situation where this defendant had no consideration for anyone else. That's why he's charged with assault with intent to murder on numerous charges. This incident occurred, Your Honor, is where the defendant kicked in an apartment door. The woman was in the room sleeping, the children sleeping as well, one in another bedroom. She came out and saw the defendant who kicked the door in, holding a gun, had messed up the coffee table and the television and so on, and said, you then saw the this complainant, there's a number of them, with a 2-year-old child, and you better get your thing, you better get your children, get out of here, I'm ready to burn this place down. With that, she went into the bedroom and got up her children, or her son, I believe, came back out. At that time, the couch was on fire and spreading fast. Lady across the hall saw this defendant run out of the apartment building. A number of witnesses, Your Honor. They identified him as the man who sleeps in his blue Buick across the street every night from the place. The building was extremely damaged, Your Honor, at well over $50,000, according to them. They don't have all the estimates. The pictures show everything that it was burnt and so on. But Your Honor, it's just extreme danger here to these victims. Now, one of the reasons I say that is that the night before this incident, on July 4th, this defendant admitted to assaulting another woman. Okay, and that woman was, I think, in the apartment where the complainant is, where he started the fire. With that, he said he wanted to do something about it. So he admitted he did that. He admitted he was there, but he didn't admit to starting the fire. So this really looks like a retaliation against a woman who allegedly stabbed his friend in the leg the night before, or a couple of nights before, I'm not quite sure, that he slapped 4th of July or assaulted on 4th of July, and then comes back for more revenge and attempts to burn this place down with whoever was in it. So extremely assaultive, extremely dangerous. I think the bond is appropriate for you to remain in force. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Ragnan. Ms. Shive, that's the bond.
as to bond, Your Honor, we know the allegations and their seriousness, but there's a lot going on here, Your Honor, in this report. And I know the court has it and read it, but there's a few things I'd like to bring to the court's attention in the report. First of all, it says that the video quality is poor, too distant, with too many obstructions to view the details of what happened during the incident. So that's one issue, Your Honor. They also, if you continue reading, it also says several people who did not identify themselves. Multiple civilians stated there have been multiple shootings in the area, and they believed it was stemming from something that happened allegedly 2 months ago. So now we have other things with all of these people involved allegedly, and people don't want to identify themselves, which could be for different reasons. And we understand that, Your Honor. But then we also have two complaining witnesses, Mr. Jones and Miss Collins, who did not recognize my client due to like an old picture that was shown. And then when it comes to the live lineup, it says that Destiny Nelson Wilson was scheduled to view a lineup, but was unavailable due to a family emergency that day. So we have this, report. There's also in the beginning, it says none of the witnesses knew who or what was being shot at. And there's just there's a lot of complaining witnesses listed. There's, they try to talk to these people. There's people who don't want to be identified. There's video that's not clear. He is presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. We understand something happened that day, Your Honor, clearly, but we don't know who, what, why, and we're here for a redetermination hearing. All we have is this report. I'm not aware of him being on probation or parole, or anything pending, or any priors. I didn't see anything listed on the complaint as well, or anything that we have access to. He is a lifelong resident of Michigan, Your Honor. He's 27 years old. He's going to community college to get his GED. I think that's a program there. He's currently unemployed, Your Honor. So we're not going to be objecting to a GPS tether, or house arrest, or no contact, or any of that, Your Honor, because we understand the charges, although they are allegations. But any bond amount is going to be unaffordable. So respectfully asking the court to consider at least a 10% bond, if not a personal bond.
One clarification, Your Honor, the complainant with the apartment that this defendant broke into, ID'd him 100% sure that he is the man that broke in the apartment and started the fire. It says it on the back of, on page 3, I think, of the investigator's report.
All right, give me a second.
Thank you.
All right, I've had a chance to review the investigator's report. I don't know where to begin. This is, Ms. Shive, as you said, there is a lot going on in this matter. It looks like there's video footage, but it's grainy. It looks like there are a number of witnesses, some people who refuse to talk, some folks who give statements as to one part, some folks who give statements as to another part. And we have a highly, highly dangerous situation where not only are there allegations of shooting over a small period of time, we also have a number of apartment buildings that were engulfed in flames and set on fire. The defendant is presumed innocent until proven so by a court of law. And this hearing is to determine, one, how to protect the community or to make sure that it's safe pending the matter being resolved, and second, a flight risk. I do believe that a high cash bond is necessary to protect the public at this time. This is a situation that sounds to me that is ongoing, that involves not only weapons, but fire used as a weapon. We're lucky we're not here for somebody dying, but we don't know who that person is right now. The people have charged Mr. Jones, and he's going to have his day in court. But while this matter is pending, this bond is going to remain the same.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Jones, sir, your next date is going to be sorry, sir, 1 second. Your next date's going to be August 6th, 2024, before Judge Sabri. August 6th.